Hello everybody, I'm Jared Labuskachny. Welcome to Zulu Alpha Firearms channel. In today's show, we address some of the frequently asked questions that have been popping up on the Gun Owners South Africa, or GOSA's, Facebook page with regards to the lockdown and how it affects gun owners in South Africa. To answer these questions, I have enlisted the help of Zaahir Manuel from GOSA. Zaahir is an ex-co member of GOSA and also manages their Facebook page. Over to you, Zaahir.
Can I carry my gun during the lockdown?
Hi, good day. Thanks, Gerard, for having us on the show. Yeah, as per lockdown regulations, there are no regulations prohibiting one from carrying his firearm during lockdown.
Can I submit a licensing application or a competency application during the lockdown period?
Yes, as per the directive issued on the 22nd of May 2020, one can now submit new applications, amnesty applications, license renewals, and competency applications as well.
Are the DFOs working during the lockdown period?
Yes, good question. DFOs are working as of level 4. There was a directive issued for that around about the 13th, which was then subsequently updated with the 22nd of May directive.
Are the applications that were submitted prior to the start of the lockdown being worked on during the lockdown period?
As far as my knowledge extends, the CFR has only been handling applications that has been at CFR at the time of lockdown. Before
lockdown, I received an SMS saying that my license card is ready. Can I go pick it up?
Yes. The thing is, if your card arrived at your DFO before lockdown and you were unable to collect it during that first initial phase of lockdown level 5, then you can at this stage pick it up. However, if you have received SMSs during lockdown, chances are that the cards have not been printed yet, because I'm not 100% sure if the government printing works has started up. They may only be doing government gazettes at this time, and we're not 100% sure if they've started card printing yet. That most likely will result in a bit of a backlog and a bit of a wait for the people who have been approved.
So what if my 90 days licensing renewal period took place during the actual lockdown?
Yeah, if your 90 days started during lockdown, and as long as your license has not expired at any point in that lockdown period, you can go to your DFO as we'll be entering level 3 as of the 1st of June. You can go and submit your renewal as long as your license has not expired yet.
Then I asked, are gun shops open during the lockdown period, and who can they sell to?
Okay, yes, your dealers should be opening as of the 1st of June. They should be functioning under level 3 trade restrictions. In terms of the OIH order, which was issued a few weeks ago, there are 86 restricted items that can be sold to customers. The order does not define a class of customers. So as of level 3, the dealers will be open and you guys can go and get all the toys and goodies that you wish.
More importantly, when will shooting ranges be open again?
Yeah, at this stage there is no clarity on when shooting ranges will be open. In terms of the sports that are being allowed, it is professional non-contact sports. And yes, the argument is that shooting is a non-contact sport, but unfortunately we are not a professional sport. There may or may not be people, shooters that are sponsored by brands or companies or such, but shooting is really still an amateur sport in South Africa. And yeah, our relevant shooting organizational controlling bodies are the ones that will have to inform us as to when we will be able to get back onto the shooting range in terms of our sport. In terms of leisure shooting, public gatherings, recreational sports, recreational type recreational activities are still prohibited even under level 3 lockdown.
The amnesty period that was going expired on the 31st of May. Will that be extended?
Yeah, in terms of that, obviously the few months that we locked down, March, April, May, definitely affected the amnesty in that people were not able to go and hand in the firearms. In terms of the PPC meeting that was held on the 27th of May, the minister did say that the amnesty, he feels that the amnesty was affected by lockdown because it wasn't considered an essential service at the time. The numbers that were divulged was that 19,000 firearms were handed in under amnesty, and of those 19,000, 19 has been approved under the new relicensing system, under the relicensing amnesty system.
And then during the lockdown period, how can I follow up on the process or progress of my applications?
What you can do, you can go to www.saps.gov.za to track your firearm. You go onto the website, you click on firearms icon, you scroll down, and it will give you an option to follow your competency or license application, competency or license application system. Click on that. You'll find 3 lines. You will need your ID number or your reference number, which you received. If you received the SMS, you use that number in conjunction with your ID or your ID and reference number, or you can track your firearm application using your ID and the serial number of the of your firearm that you've submitted. At the same time, you should be able to contact your DFO, and you will be able to check it up on the system. You can also phone CFR and see if the call center is operational. I know some people have reported that they have gotten through to the call center at this time to see where their applications are sitting at the moment. Thank you very much.
And a special thanks to Zaahir and GOSA for helping us navigate the COVID-19 lockdown so that we all remain legally compliant. If you aren't a member of GOSA, please consider joining them. They do a lot of really great work protecting our rights as firearms owners in South Africa. Like many of us, they're totally reliant on donations and membership fees to survive. So I've been a Diamond member for about 2 years, and it's been great. My last 2 firearm application motivations were done by them, and they went through without any hitches. The 2 I did before that, which I'd done without GOSA, well, let's just say I'm still waiting to get those approved. So if you aren't already a Zulu Alpha Firearms channel subscriber, why not? You could be missing out on really great and useful content like today's episode. So please again, click that subscribe button now. I'm Gerald Labuschagne for Zulu Alpha Firearms channel. Be safe, be legal, and be responsible.